Alright, DJ back in the building yet again. Today we got another random ass unboxing for you guys. Today we got the Skull & Co. Crystal grip case for the Nintendo Switch. Original OG Nintendo Switch. But without further ado, enough with the small talk. Let's get to the unboxing. Let's go. What they do there, man? Let's go. Back in the building yet again. Now I got the Pro case on it now, and you know what? It's an amazing case. I mean, it's an amazing case. If you don't know, but it has its drawback, and the only drawback that I have for it so far is just these grips. These grips are super tiny. It doesn't work. But the case in itself is magical. All right, and here we go. We might as well just... let's put the knife away. I didn't get the bundle because I didn't need it. So, and when you open it up, you are greeted with the card. That's how you push the corners in. You pop them in there. You remove... you know, the yakety yak part of it. You got the case, you got the grips. I got the pink and green ones because it got here a day. It got here within a day. I plan on painting them black. I'll tell you why in a little bit. But here you go with the separate, the grip for it. And here you have the case. This is a typical Switch case. It's flimsy. It's flimsy. I don't know what it's protecting. I mean, very, very flimsy. And on the top, you got guards for your buttons. I never had the first Skull & Co. case, so I'm assuming this was on them all too. They got the buttons covered up. I don't know if I like that yet. I know I've been putting fingerprints on it, but that's alright. And then you got they're calling these the trigger grips. Actually, they don't feel too bad, but we'll find out which one we like later. But let's pop our Nintendo Switch out of this case and let's see what we got. Alright, let's pop our Nintendo Switch. And it basically slides right in. And there it is. I like it. You can see it's just all black. And on the top, the buttons are covered. But they got a little nipple on them so you could feel it. This is open. That's open. This is open. Open. Until I start playing with it, I won't know how the trigger buttons is. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's super thin fit. I'm pretty sure it's gonna protect it as much as it can. Looks like it's maybe raised a little bit. I don't know if I could catch that, but it might be raised just a little bit. But it's loose. I don't like the way how loose it is, but it fits. And fits good too though. So let's see if it's dock compatible. And we have the dock, and let's see what we got. And it slid in. I don't know if it charges or not because this is my secondary dock, not my other dock. But it fits. It feels like it fits. Feels like it fits. You can see that it fits. It fits in there perfectly fine. Let's just... yes, and it does fit in the dock. And yes, it is compatible with the dock. But I have two docks, and one, it was tight fit. Like the one I use on a regular basis, it was kind of tight in there. But this one seems to work perfectly fine. So yeah, so it's up to you and your dock how it works. Alright, so you just slide these off. If you want to change your grips, does it click? Well, if I have it on right, I guess. Supposed to just... It does click in, and these are the tiny ones. I'm calling them tiny. That's because I want to. These are for the tiny hands. It kind of reminds me of this with the tiny ones on it. And then we have the big boys. I believe these was the big boys. But so far, I think I like these ones better because they fit a lot better. They feel better. Right in the place. But... And that's the grip case. It's pretty much a case with grip on it. But I'm having a thought. And the best part I liked about this case was the flap over it because it protects the screen. But could this fit on this? And I think that will work. What do you guys think? I think that would work. So, I'm having an idea. I'm going to merge these two cases together. I'm going to get the magnetic part out of here, super glue it on the back of this, and see if that works. So, well, I'm going to cut the tape here. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to come right back, and I'm going to show you if it was a success or a fail. I might ruin my case. Then again, might be dope. All right. And we are back. And we have done it. Yeah, to the best of my ability. But it works. It works. So we snatched out the magnetic part on the case. Yes, and it works. And we put it on there. And it fits. We just glued it. But we won't see that once the switch is in. And the switch, all black. And it fits in easily. Bam. And it's on. It matches the edges, matches the sides. Pull it up if I want it. Close it. Fits in place perfectly almost every time. Yep. Pull that off. And now the front of the switch is protected. But I guess since we're going with the all black theme, I also painted the handles too. Matte black. I didn't paint the inside because I wanted to make sure it slid on and slid off perfectly. So, and the switch will be blocking the inside, so you can't tell what color it is anyway. So we went with matte black everything. Just because, you know, why not? All of them. They still slide on and off easily. And there it is. So Skull & Co, this is what you need to do, man. Instead of giving us that bulky generic case, you should just give us a front one so we can put it in any case we want to. And when you pull this off, it's flat. So it'll slide in and slide off. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I think it looks pretty good. For the most part, I still got a few touch-ups to do, I see, on this one. But that looks good. So Skull & Co, that's what you need to do. And the key part is magnetic. Oh, And the key part about this is the magnetic part. You can't have it attached, then you can't take it off. But let's see if it's still dockable. We got the Nintendo Switch dock right here. We pop this up like so. And we put it into place. And it's flush. And yes, I think I got it like perfectly where this will still go. And bam, it can still be docked. I mean, what more do you want out of a case? Like, really? Sometimes just merging 2 to 1 is a lot better than just 1. Skull and Co. I think we got a hit, baby. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I got for you guys today. And that's my unboxing and, you know, merging of 2 cases with the Skull & Co. grip case and the Pro case. But you guys know me. Let me know who you are by commenting down below. And as for me, I'm out. Roll the outro.
You know